Hi Gemini, welcome in. I'm going to pull a reading for you today. The focus is on love, but let's just see what comes out. Close to Valentine's Day, so we'll aim for love in your particular situation. So if you have Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus in Gemini, these messages are for you. Messages for Gemini placements, please. What do they need to know? February 2026. Gemini placements. What is going on with them and their situation? That one wants to come out. Alright, what have we got? Sunrise. New creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. I'm already tongue-tied. Gemini, you've got the ladder card, climbing towards success, new ventures. November may be significant. Who's that? That's Scorpio and Sag, I think. Either somebody's born in November, something happened last November, or you're planning something. Got the Tower card, solid foundation, success with effort. In this particular deck, the Tower card is being rebuilt and the foundation is strong and the structure is standing. Staff. You will be taken care of in difficult times. So you're going to find support around you if you've been going through a rough patch, helping to rebuild, starting new ventures, or climbing some type of ladder. November may be the point of achievement, success. Ten card, celebration, fun, enjoyment. So if you've reached any milestones and people have helped you out along the way, celebrate. And you've got the Bull card, Gemini. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Yeah, that's pure grit, determination, hard work, and almost like a tenacious, bull-headed energy to just keep going even when you want to give up. Alright, Gemini. The energy of Gemini placements, please. The Sun card and the Emperor card. Let me turn these up so you can see them. Alright, yeah, got Sunrise here and the Sun card. This is the happiest card of the deck. It's achievement, success. This is enjoying the life force that you have, utilizing it well, focusing on your goals with a great attitude. And the Emperor, yeah, driven structure, that's the Tower. Knowing what you want and going after it and using that support wisely. The Emperor delegates. Alright, Gemini. Four of Pentacles. Holding on tightly to something, not willing to let go. I'm getting a possessive energy here, like holding on to riches or material wealth. Like it's really good to keep some money aside, because what you earn is yours, right? But remember that money is currency. It's like energy. It's got to keep moving in order to bring you more gains. But save some to the side. Knight of Cups. Yeah, who's coming forward to Gemini, please? And love could be a Libra. Doesn't have to be, but somebody who's very fair, very intentional and clear about what they want. Okay, you've got the Nine of Swords. Stress, anxiety, worry, nightmares, not sleeping well, insomnia. Something's on your mind, stressing you out. Let's see, what is it? Something not working out the way you want. Knight of Wands, could be a Knight of Wands on your mind. Younger fire sign. Let's take a look, Gemini. Where's your energy at today? Love or general reading? Let's take a look. Where's the energy of Gemini today, please? What the hell is that noise? Sorry about that. Let me close something. Okay, I think that's it there. Okay, Gemini, where are you at? Nine of Wands. Wounded warrior. Still standing. That's that fortitude, resilience. So not giving up. Pushing through. Yeah, I get that with your oracle cards. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Wheel of Fortune. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands. You may feel like there's competition in your business, in your new venture, in your new start. Even in general, you may feel like people are coming at you with too much and you're having to defend your position. You're down, but you're not out. You've got a strong stance in seeing things from a higher perspective. It's like you didn't get all this way for nothing. With the Wheel of Fortune here, you're breaking some type of cycle, some type of pattern, or breaking through with the Nine of Wands there. Okay, messages for Gemini placements, please. Messages for Gemini placements. What does Gemini need to know right now? The Magician. You manifest your own reality. Mercury rules your sign and also Virgo. Got all the tools you need to build an empire. Yeah, I feel like you're building some type of foundational structure that is going to bring you wealth, money, riches, abundance, prosperity, strength, calm strength, quiet power. And you're doing it low key, like you're not showing people everything. You're not showing your hand. You're just doing it behind the scenes quietly, whether that's fear of failure or fear of success. You're making a lot of progress and you've come to a point where you're quite proud of yourself, because once that foundation is done, once that hard work is like a baseline. Two of Cups, there it is. Got love in the mix. Why is the Two of Cups here? With a King of Cups, somebody who could be a water sign, doesn't have to be. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my gosh, Gemini. Look at these two, looking at each other. Bottom of the deck is a Nine of Cups. This is like your heart's desire, your wish fulfillment. Wow, that was a plot twist. Wheel of Fortune. Jinkies, all your hard work, all the effort you've put into this, behind the scenes, has actually caught the eye of, could be your partner, could be a new person, but somebody who matches your energy. They have that emotional capacity to hold down a loving, healthy relationship with you. Oh, I'm so happy. Your mate came up, so you're in your energy. Yeah, you're going to have some type of breakthrough and the universe is like cheering you on. Especially when that Sun card came out, I feel that. Okay, this is mutual love and respect. You see each other, you're on the same page, you speak the same language, you may be very different from each other in regards to gender roles or traditions, beliefs, but your values are the same and you have high standards. You see this person as a whole package, as King of Cups or Queen of Cups. And to have them facing each other like that, wow. Okay, Gemini, let's take a look at this Two of Cups for you. What's coming up for Gemini in love with their person, the person on their mind, the person that they are thinking of right now? One more, please. Show me this Two of Cups for Gemini. There you go, Four of Cups. One fell down here. Eight of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords. Let me take a look at your cards. Somebody has doubts. Somebody has doubts about living up to somebody's standards, and it's unfounded with the Eight of Swords here. It's like you're in a mental trap, a mental loop of thinking that, is this going to be a committed relationship, or are they going to get bored with me, or roles could be reversed. It's like a feeling of, if I put my all into this, will it be for nothing? That's what somebody's thinking in their head, because they want a stable, strong relationship where it's equal give and take. Your advice here is not to put all your eggs in one basket. I mean, this is fantastic, the King and the Queen of Cups together. But it takes a lot of hard work, grit and determination to make a connection work in a healthy way. I see that with the Nine of Cups. It's like you need more information, or you're searching for more information about where this person's intentions are. So I don't know if you're the King or the Queen, but let's take a look. What is Gemini's person's intentions towards them for the long term? Okay. Justice at the bottom of the deck. Six of Swords again. Seven of Wands. Oh, the Seven of Wands and the Death card. Okay, what I'm saying, I'm going to pull one more card for the intentions. One more, please, for these two. Yeah, that did flip out. Okay, I've got to be real with you. There's some type of pattern here that is coming to an end, and it doesn't matter whether you fight it or not, it's going to happen. Somebody's going to end up in grief, sorrow or regret, and there's some distance from... I'm starting to think this isn't unfounded, and this relationship is going through some type of transformation, but you have to embrace the change. Like, we can't live in fantasy land, you know, rainbows and unicorns all the time. We have to do the hard work in order to have that healthy boundary, that to stay on the same page. We have to work through the difficult parts. Then we can enjoy, like, authentically the good parts of the relationship, and it makes trust stronger when we're honest. Hey, you say to your partner, hey, I don't like it when you do this. Can we figure out a way where you can do something differently? Not like in a controlling way, more like, okay, I really like it when you do this. Can you do more of that? Or this really irritates me when you say things like that. Can you, like, I don't know, find a solution. Because Six of Swords, it's moving away from chaos, drama, and moving towards a solution, moving away from chaos in order to problem solve. And I see somebody trying to defend their position, almost trying to block this change, but it comes with healing. Whatever this transformation is, it's going to be painful, it's going to bring disappointment, and you can't stop it from happening. The wheel's still going to keep turning. You've got to find this inner strength to communicate wisely and honestly with your partner, because at the end of the day, if the relationship's built on trust and honesty, it will just be more stable, more grounded. And if it's not, then there's your answer. Okay, I do see some lovely times for you coming up, especially in love. This may happen just after Valentine's Day, when everybody's like lovey-dovey and you bring out the best in each other. Or it could be just the pressure and you just don't want to hear about all the lovey-dovey stuff because there may be something wrong with the relationship that you're in, or the connection that you wish it could be. But it can be solved with an honest conversation, and that means being vulnerable about what you like, what you want in a relationship and a partner, and also the other side of the coin, what you're not going to tolerate, Gemini. Closing messages for Gemini, please. What does their person want to tell them? What does Gemini's person want to tell them? They're not saying much, but the King of Cups are masculine in this connection. I'm getting Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. You've got Sagittarius, like I said, Gemini and Virgo, Leo, and Capricorn. Alright, at the bottom of the deck, you've got Battle of the Wits. Until both of you learn to let your guards down and be vulnerable, this love will continue to be a battle. Like you match each other energetically. You're on the same page. The rest is just noise. Okay, taming the beast, Gemini. You make them putty in your hands. They know their old conquering ways will not work with you. Justice. They're trying to do the right thing by offering you something more solid. That's that Tower card. And giving it careful consideration. Yeah, the King of Cups, he can be like your best friend, a mentor, somebody who you trust. But he can also be, he keeps a lot of his feelings hidden. He doesn't talk about his feelings, but that doesn't mean he doesn't feel anything. And your last card is Divine Intervention. They are experiencing many tower moments in their life where it's helped them to gain clarity on this connection. So yeah, somebody's been doing a lot of contemplation. Don't get stuck in your head or in a negative mind loop. Think of your future. You've got so many bright things to look forward to, especially when it comes to business, making money, or even a side hustle or a new project. That is your reading, Gemini. Stay blessed.